What's up, gamers? It's your boy. Oh my goodness. Yes, you see it. Penny Hardaway and Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Oh my goodness. Now I know you're probably thinking, LP, how in the Sam Hill, how on God's green earth did you get these two cards? Well, let me explain. I got Michael Jordan in a pack. Yes, I pulled superhero Michael Jordan in an actual pack. I love our opponent's court, by the way. Very vibrant and just it feels very inviting. I like how bright it is. I really like it a whole lot. So if you look closely, you can go back and look at it. It's an originally owned Michael Jordan hero. Now I know some of you guys are probably thinking like, man, you should sell that card. Man, look at that move by Jordan already. Just the quick juke. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know how to use this Jordan. He just gets an assist right there. On top of that, he just had 2 points with him. So I'm not sure how to use this. I know how to use Penny a little bit better than I do Jordan. But I ain't gonna lie, Jordan. Woo! Jordan with the nice oop to Hakeem Olajuwon, two of my top 3 favorite players of all time. GP number 1, Jordan number 2 as far as favorites. And Hakeem at 3, but of course I think Jordan is the greatest player of all time. Favorites and who I think is the greatest are 2 different lists for me. Different strokes for different folks. But I got 5 of my favorite players. Gary Payton, Penny Hardaway, I think it's 5, Michael Jordan, and Olajuwon. So that's 4. I need Sean Kemp. I need Kemp, man. I need him to have him put out a Kemp so I can have, my roster. And I do got somebody else. I got somebody else. I can't tell you guys who that is, but I do got somebody else. You guys will see. I think in the next My Team video, I got another one of my favorite players. Some of y'all probably already know who it is, but I got him as well. Oh my goodness! So it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts, man. Oh my goodness! I'm so excited. These are my favorite players, so I'm so excited. But Penny Hardaway, that's how I got Penny. I got him in auction. Now, it's kind of wild because I got him in auction, and the thing of it is, it took me a while to get him, but I only had to pay, I think it was $150K for him. Believe it or not, I think it was just $150K. But he was one of those guys that took me a while to get. But once I only had to pay $150K, I felt like that wait was well worth it. I had to keep, getting beaten bids. I only had now I don't even think it was 150. I think I only had 147K. I don't even know why I was trying to go for. I just wanted him so bad. I couldn't pull him in packs. And you guys know I'm not spending that much money on packs. So I couldn't pull him in packs. I really wanted him bad, and I ended up getting him. So in the bid, so I'll take it, man. So we got Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway, Gary Payton knocking down some free throws right there. AI. This is kind of why I don't play AI that much. See what he did? Don't get me wrong. He's a nice spark off the bench. Definitely one of my favorite players of all time. He'll probably be in the top 20 somewhere. But man, they gave him the craziest animations, especially when it comes to going to the paint, man. I don't know what it is. And you gotta know I like driving to the paint. I'm not necessarily a 3-point specialist. I'm a guy that likes to, push the ball up the court, maybe do a play or 2 here, some pick and rolls here, and I like to go to the basket. Don't get me wrong, if I have a wide open 3, I'll take it. But I'm not necessarily a guy that's. Now you got some guys, man, they come down, man, they can light up them threes, man, fadeaways. You guys saw the guy the other day, man, the other day. He was hitting fadeaway threes on me, man. It was wild. Now, our opponent, I think, is better than me. At the same time, we have the better team. So it's like we're kind of even, sort of speak, if that makes sense. But this guy is definitely a little bit better. You got to understand, I'm not that good at the game. So everybody I'm going to play is going to be a little bit better than me. That just is what it is. But, we still going to have fun, man. We play 2K to have fun. I don't take it as serious as I take Madden. I say that all the time. I just try to remind people that are just coming on, just watching as Rashard Lewis, man, a Seattle Sonic player back in the day. Well, not too far back in the day, like in 07. I think maybe even a little bit earlier, maybe like 01, 02. Don't quote me on that. So I'd like to see him get a bucket. GP going to the rack hitting him with the Scottie Pippen behind the back, getting the ball stolen and getting it right back and putting it back. I think about GP, man. He gets steals, he gets rebounds, he gets assist points. He's a complete point guard on this game. It's like he was in real life, man. Like in real life, but people don't really know that Gary Payton. You could argue definitely argue that he's in the top 5. You can put up a great argument for that. But as far as the most complete point guard, as far as offense and defense, you gotta remember some of them top point guards wasn't better defenders than GP. I love Magic, don't get me wrong, I love him. He wasn't a better defender than GP. I love Stockton, he wasn't a better defender. Jason Kidd wasn't a better defender. Isaiah Thomas, not a better defender than GP. I think GP is the best defending point guard that ever lived. So it's just wild how he doesn't get mentioned that much. Some people say he doesn't get mentioned that often because he was in Seattle, and Seattle team went to Oklahoma City, so he doesn't necessarily get the love that he deserves. I don't know if that's the reason, but he does knock down this jumper right here, though. So it's fourth quarter, man. We're actually up 9. I can't even believe we're up by this much, man. We're not. This is not the norm for us. Normally, we're either down or we're in a tough fight of some sorts, or we're getting blown out. But we're up. We've been up the whole game, and it feels good. It feels good to be up the whole game, and nice pass ball movement right there. We get a wide open 3 by Detlef Schrempf. He's still in the starting lineup at the 4 until I get Sean Kemp. Of course, I get Sean Kemp, man. It's Chitty Bang Bang, baby. I think they're gonna put him in the game. I looked him up on the search, and he's in there. So I think if you're in the search, you're going to be in the game as Drazen Petrovic knocks down a 3. Now, my bench is going to be a little bit more of a 3-point specialist team, but I still need someone to get them the ball as he knocks down the 3 himself. It felt like a lot of stuff that he was doing was much more natural than my. Look at Penny with the nice little fancy pass there for the assist, man. But I'll tell you, this is strictly fun for me, man. I used to love watching these players, man. Like Penny was, I keep trying to tell y'all, I don't know how many times I could tell y'all this. Penny was like he was almost more popular than Jordan. Like almost. Like before he got hurt, hit the bobblehead, the shoe, the game. Oh my goodness, man. Penny was he was everywhere like the Ninja Turtles, man. Like you couldn't get rid of Penny Hardaway at one point, man. Which saddens because he was so good. Even when he came back for the Suns, he still was putting up triple doubles like 19, 17, and 15. And he got hurt again. I was like, oh my God. Then he did the one interview where he was like, man, I really want a championship. I wanted him to get that so bad. Man, but he didn't get a chance to get it, man. I felt so bad for him, man. But shout out to my opponent, man. Much love, much respect, man. As you can see, Penny Hardaway is obviously one of my favorite players of all time. Just like GP and Michael Jordan. I think Penny is number 4. I have to redo my list again, but I think I got him at number 4, man. But at any rate, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun commentating this and talking about, my favorite players, of course, like I do. I'm probably getting on you guys' nerves with it a little bit. I apologize. I just, this mode is so much fun for me because of the players that I can play with. GP with 14 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.